Hey guys, what's going on? This is Raven Eyes here, and welcome back to the channel. So, I kind of want to do a second just kind of review of Cobalt-B and go over a build that I'm trying to put together as well, and kind of go over like a little combo that's pretty nice. I'm sure many other people have discovered it already, but it helps to know what it is. I'll bring it up too. I kind of already discovered. I'm sure many other players discovered it. This game is very combo oriented. Like everyone says it's like Devil May Cry inspired. So I mean, yeah, let's get started. So here we got Cobalt B, and here's our weapon. And so my build I'm trying to put together revolves around adding Huma Matrices on there. This is pretty much the key component. I also have some Crow Matrices, and great about these is these are free to play, friendly, kind of. I mean, you got to farm for them. You can get these at Joint Ops, and Huma specifically you can get at the Frostbot. And yeah, this is centered around Huma Matrices. Pro ones, obviously, once they have low HP, you do more damage, and that's great. Love that. More crit damage. Um, so the key components, obviously, you guys know I already from my last video. If you watched them, I got the 3-star advancement right here. So I got Ion Scorch. But you need to apply burn. So every flame weapon has the burning effect. So you can apply burn for 8 seconds after you fully charge your weapon. Then you can apply Ion Scorch. And then at any given time, whenever you do a dodge attack, you can you apply bleed, which is a fire damage bleed with on a fire weapon. So triple flame dot. Triple flame dot. In fact, if you don't even have Ion Scorch, say like you don't have any advancements on Cobalt-B, every flame weapon has burn. You can stack that with your bleed dot as well from the Huma Matrix. And this is at all times. You can do this anytime you want. Just dodge and hit. Pretty simple, right? But of course, if you are crazy enough to spend all your dark crystals and get to the third advancement, you got the Ion Scorch. And this is the character I love. I know everyone's hating on her, saying she's not worth it. But again, as I said in my last video, your damage is dependent kind of on your star advancements, your ascension stats, whatever. And I think in my last video I did mention Huma does a little bit more damage than Cobalt. Just a little bit, but they do around similar amounts of damage. That's great. So without further ado, oh yeah, right. Speaking of star advancements, here's my Shiro. You can see the attack is 1000, right? That's because I have multiple stars on her. So it does more damage than any lower stat. So if you only pulled for a no star advancement Cobalt, of course your Cobalt's going to do less damage than the units that you already have because you probably have multiple copies from the standard banner. It's just common sense that the characters that you already invested in are going to be better in Cobalt, especially if you only pull from one copy. So, by all means, I mean, keep bashing these characters. I mean, Global is going to be less power creep, more balanced. So, I'm assuming Cobalt's going to actually be pretty good if you know how to use it correctly. Speaking of which, there is a combo with Cobalt that I like to use. I like to do this and then hold attack, jump, and then jump. Be careful with the second jump because if you go far too back, like she does move back pretty well, and you might not hit the enemies after doing this. Ooh, I'm falling. But yeah, Cobalt. He falls back a lot with that. So this is called jumping blast, and then this one is aerial discharge. So jump, jumping blast, jump, aerial discharge. You just do it. You do the second jump immediately right after the a jumping blast. Once it hits the target and you see the big ball, jump a second time. So jump, jump, blast. Yeah, let's get back to testing. I'm just ranting now at this point, so I love this character. All right, let's go to the Bygone Phantasm. All right, so here we are at the Bygone Phantasm, and first we're gonna build up that discharge meter. I'm also gonna showcase a little combo right now, right? So do this real quick. So bam, 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 bam. So that's tap, hold, jump attack, jump attack. Tap, hold, jump attack, jump attack. So we got burn on one of them, and then just dodge and hit. You get 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So go over. Basically, once you have your discharge meter up, not like that. Unless that implies burn too. No, it doesn't. So once you have your discharge meter fully up, just attack with Cobalt-B weapon again. And you'll apply burn on multiple targets. In fact, she attacks multiple targets, right? So here's the burn after the charge. You just dodge and attack. When you dodge and attack, you use the close quarter skills to apply the ionic Scorch, and then also dodge attacks with Huma's Matrices. Applies bleed. So burn, ionic Scorch, as well as bleed to stack on top, along with the ion Scorch. And that's the triple dot. Alright, after showcasing that, as you can see, the triple dot, the burn, ion Scorch, and bleed. Takes 3 times. Pretty awesome. I really love this build. I like it way better. I know I'm just trying to work hard to make Cobalt-B good, but I just like her playstyle, and so if you really like something, you should try to make it work, right? So the reason why I favor Cobalt-B, I did get Frigg. I got Frigg. I stopped leveling her up after 120 because I just found her playstyle really boring, and I just couldn't wait for Cobalt-B because I knew everyone was benching her and just saying she's not great and stuff like that. But Frigg, Frost teams are really, really good right now with Frigg, and that's because of her awakening skills. Well, Icebound, more bonus Frost attack, stacks up to 10 times, so up to 24% more Frost attack, right? And she has Frost Resonance, so that's really powerful. And then this Hyper Body in the Frost Domain. Her Frost Domain has a short cooldown, long duration, so I think it's like literally only in between Frost Domains like 6 seconds apart, right? Like, dude, just doing massive damage, constantly dodging, and being able to do the time stop thing. What's it called again? I can't remember. Fantasia. And being immune to CC, just hacking away so easily, and then combine that with the Huma Matrices. That's too easy, man. Like, yeah, you can still die, but you can dish out damage uninterrupted. You have a good healer to keep you alive, and you're golden, literally golden with Hyper Body. So I just found that playstyle really boring. And when Cobalt-B came out, and I got to discover that combo, I'm sure many others have too, and it just felt like a really nice combo game. Like a 3D arena, just being able to move freely with the jumping blast, to be able to dish out a massive amount of damage in a short period of time, and it's a combo. It's a combo, and it felt like a lot of fun. And then once you build up that discharge, you do the triple dot, just like I showed you, and it feels great. Feels great. I'm having a lot of fun with this. So again, Huma, just like Frigg does. Cobalt can hit multiple targets, just like Frigg. Then you can apply that bleed. On top of that, you got your burn, your ion scorch, if you have it. Obviously, you can just apply burn and the bleed, and you have double dots if you're, if you're more budget oriented and you just don't only want one copy. You can still do that. If you pulled for multiple copies of Frigg, obviously, and you're only doing one copy of Cobalt, your Frigg is going to do more damage. Um, but this feels fun. Feels fun to me, and I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this build. I don't know what to call this build, meltdown or something. Just constantly burning your enemies, doing damage without even trying. I mean, I think that's fun. It's easy to do a double dot, and then if you manage to do all three dots, it's kind of cool to see all those numbers popping up out of nowhere. But if you enjoyed this video, you like the build, you like Cobalt-B, maybe think about this. I don't know. Maybe you can make it better. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. I plan on doing more videos, and I hope you can stay tuned. Comment, like, and subscribe. I also plan on doing some artwork pretty soon, like some fan art. Maybe Cobalt-B first, because it's my favorite character right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.